all get frustrated with things like class, school, and homework. But does that mean that we completely give up on it? Definitely not. Before becoming successful, Michael Jordan failed many times. But he did not give up. And at the interview, he gave a secret to success by saying, I can accept failure. Everyone fails, but I cannot accept not trying. I'll analyze this quote by Michael Jordan's quote by giving 3 examples. Number 1, a movie. Number 2, Tesla. Number 3, Lego. My first point of view is from a 2010 movie, The Karate Kid. It's about a boy named Dre Parker who was humiliated by a school champ of Kung Fu. He failed many times. For once, when he saw the bully hurting someone, he tried to fight him, but he lost. Dre got humiliated by this bully countless of times. He wanted to defeat the bully, and he realized that the bully was going to a karate tournament. And he found a coach. The coach and Dre worked together hard to defeat the bully at the end of the ceremony. At the end of the game, at the end of the movie, Dre wins the competition by defeating the bully at his own game. This relates to the quote because even though he failed so much, he still did not give up. My second perspective is Tesla. What am I talking about? The car Tesla or something else? Well, I'm not talking about a car. I'm talking about Nikola Tesla. Tesla worked for another great inventor named Thomas Edison. He had a very good idea to make an AC motor, and back then they relied on DC power. DC power is very weak and very expensive. It could not travel far. But he had such a good idea that when he introduced it to Edison, he hated it and discouraged Tesla. The reason why he did this is because he thought that if the entire city switched to AC, he will lose a drastic amount of money. So Tesla quit working for Edison. And then he found this rich investor named George Westinghouse. George Westinghouse gave the money to Tesla to make his invention. This relates to the quote because even though Tesla failed so many times and Edison discouraged him, he still did it with the help of George Westinghouse. Lastly, I will analyze this quote by giving the history of Lego. Well, do you want to know why I'm using Lego here? Well, there's this very smart man named Ole Craig Christensen. He was the owner of a woodshop, and during the Great Depression, he lost his entire company. He did not give up, and he thought it couldn't get any worse, but it did get worse. A few weeks later, he lost his wife. But he still did not give up, and he made a small wood shop. It was called Lego. And one stormy night, the workshop burned down to crisp. But he still did not give up. And he started to manufacture Lego toys. This relates to the quote because even though he lost his wife, he lost 2 of his factories, and he did not have enough money, he still did not give up. And look where he is now. He's now the #1 toy company in the world. In all my 3 examples, Dre, Tesla, and Ole, they all failed. But they did not give up on their dreams. and finally they become as successful as Michael Jordan once said, "I can accept failure. Everyone fails, but I cannot accept not trying." Thank you.